Hey everybody, welcome to this week's update. First of all, if you allowed your child to go to Courts for Christ last week, I just want to say a personal thank you. It was a great time just to be under one roof with a lot of other middle school and high school student believers. It was a great time of worship, great time of testimony, great time of teaching from the Word, and so I was grateful for the turnout and for the amount of students that were there from Coral Hill. So I'm really grateful for that. When it comes to kind of what's coming up on the horizon, we're very intentional to be sensitive to these seasons as best as that we can. We fill our summer calendar full of things for students to do, but really when it comes to like end of February, March, April, going into May, we don't have a ton that's going on, primarily because that's when school is ramped up at its highest, activities are going on for them, and so we use this opportunity to just be faithful in encouraging them, teaching them, investing into them, discipling them, so that they can use those activities and things going on at school as a platform to share the gospel. And so when it comes to the next couple of weeks, specifically on Wednesday nights, we're going to be handling them a certain way. So this Wednesday, and of course, I've been telling students something different. So I'm telling you all just so that you're aware. We finished up the book of Amos last week. It was great, or 2 weeks ago, and it was great. I loved that book. It was a great opportunity to go through just such a book filled with challenge from the Lord. But this week, we're going to spend 1 week on the book of Obadiah. It's another minor prophet book. I'm excited about it. I had originally told students we were going to jump into 2 video teachings I wanted to show them. And they were both of these video teachings were 2 that we weren't able to use at the winter retreat from the content that we purchased. And so I definitely wanted to show those, and my plan was to start showing them this week. But I'm actually going to be in the sanctuary teaching in 3 weeks. And so I would rather teach Obadiah this week, do the 2 video teachings so that one of those I'm actually, I'll be in the sanctuary for. And then after that, we're going to jump right into the book of Jonah. And I'm really excited about that. Of course, Jonah is a very familiar book for a lot of people. I plan to tag team teach that with some other adults. And so it's going to be a great opportunity for our students to just continue to dig into these minor prophets to see that, yes, so many of them are about judgment, but there's so much more than that. And so when it comes to Wednesday, we're just going to be faithful to teach the word, to worship together, fellowship together. We are obviously, being faithful to doing our study in the book of Psalms on Sundays in our small group time, and it's just been a real encouraging time for me and in my spirit. But when it comes to big events and things that are going on, there's just not a ton that's on the calendar right now. And like I said, that's intentional. And so we want to be faithful just to take care of the ones that the Lord has given us. And so we're working on those kinds of things, how we can best minister and reach students on a regular basis. And so if there's anything that you all need assistance with, you need help with, if you have a question, a comment, a concern, don't hesitate to call the church office. I'd be more than happy to have a conversation with you. But other than that, that's it. I hope you guys have a great week in the Lord, and we'll see you guys soon. God bless.